I've been a part of many crypto conversations, and a lot of them hover around real world assets and tokenization of those assets. And I think when you're trying to find the right project to do it, you want to make sure that it's one that, you understand maybe a little bit more. And the way that you understand it is maybe it's built on a certain chain, or maybe it's built through a certain ledger, or maybe it's built through something that you know a little bit more about. Well, here comes Vault XVM. This is a project that came across my desk that is utilizing the XRP ledger, supercharging the next generation of real world assets on XRP. Now, that's a big deal. So, we're going to talk more about that in this video. Now, if you guys want to hit the like button, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you like this type of content, if you want to hear more about different projects that are out there, feel free to let me know. Also, if you want to check out Twitter or Patreon, those links will be in the description. And if you guys want to see any more on Vault XVM, make sure you guys check out the links in the description. I will provide the links to the website, to the Twitter account, to the chart, to everything that you need to see. But we're going to go through all the stuff that they have available, and hopefully you guys like it. So, anyways, like we said, supercharging the next generation of real world assets on XRP. Vault powering the future of real world assets on the XRP ledger. You can check out their deck screener, which we will go through in a little bit. But what's their vision? It's very simple, right? Capture the value of real world and tokenizing of the real world and tokenizing it for greater accessibility. Advancing real world assets for the XRP ecosystem, we're pioneering the tokenization of real world assets on both Ripple and Solana networks, creating unprecedented opportunities for value creation and transfer. Built for everybody or everyone, simple, accessible, powerful. Real world asset tokenization, built for everyone, accessibility, community focused approach. So, I mean, it's really straightforward and exactly what they're trying to do. It's not really anything that's confusing at all. Bridging physical assets with blockchain technology, XRP ecosystem, advancing real world assets for the Ripple and XRP ecosystem, everyday accessibility, making tokenized assets accessible to everybody, unlocking value through instant global trade. So the leading markets, Phantom, Jupiter, Deck Screener. We'll scroll down here. You can find them on X if you guys want to go and check out. They have about 4,000 followers on Twitter, so you guys can go and ask them questions, check what they got going on, all of that stuff. But also, I wanted to go into the chart, and I think we should bring that up just to show you where things stand at. But actually, before we go into that, let's go back here and let's finish going through this. So a massive market potential. We're talking about $23+ trillion of combined market opportunity of how far the market's going to go. Right now, it's sitting in the billions, but they're estimating that the real world asset market sector could be worth multiple tens of trillions of dollars, upwards of $30 trillion as we see it moving forward. Now, this may take time, and you might have the development and the scalability of things as you see more things that are being tokenized, but it's a phenomenal thing to understand. But where Vault XVM stands right now is it currently is sitting at a $44.7 million market cap. In the last 24 hours, it's up by 1.4%. So the last 6 hours up by 20, actually has just jumped. It's up by 7% in the last 24 hours, 32% in the last 6 hours. So again, we're sitting in the tens of millions, which can be it can be back and forth. You can see it where it runs to 100 million, it decreases a little bit. You can see it push a lot further depending on the how many people are involved, how many people like it, how many people enjoy it, the volume that's coming in, right? The current volume in the last 24 hours is sitting at 9.3 million. In the last 6 hours, we're looking at $514,000. So again, $9 million versus the 46 million in market cap. It shows the level of popularity that it has right now with the 22,000 transactions that are there. Liquidity is 1.1 million. I did want to see if I could find this on Coin Market Cap really quick, just so maybe we can get a little bit more details. I think right now it's only in Dex. So as I go into yeah. As I go into XVM, you're going to see here that you have some other information, right? Is it a fake token? No. Rug pull? No. Blacklist? Unknown. You have mint or no mint. Yes, that means that they cannot mint. So all of the supply that is there right now, you're looking at the fully diluted supply, which is 46 million versus the actual supply, which is $46 million. So you're looking at a fully diluted position already, meaning that you don't have the ability to just add more tokens there, and everything that is there, you're finding the value of what's being released or what already has been released. So it's definitely interesting, right? As I look at it, I'm always looking at the opportunities that are before us. I'm always looking at those opportunities to show us how far and where things can go. But currently in the last 24 hours, it is up. Let me refresh it. It's actually gone up a little bit. In the last 24 hours, it is up by 8%. It's also up by 33% over the last 6 hours and 4% over the last hour. So I wanted you guys to, maybe give this a look. There's a lot more that you can look into, but again, it's very, very simple as to what their vision is, their statistics, their community, just everything about them. It's very, very simply put. But hopefully you guys, maybe see that and you can do your own research into it, ask them questions, go over to their Twitter account and all of that. But if you guys could, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. I would imagine as you see things like an XRP move, you would see something that utilizes the XRP ledger also move with it. So if we're expecting XRP to get to a $20 price point, who's to say that Vault XVM doesn't get to a level of 100 million, 200 million, a 10x, a 20x, a 30 or 40x, right? Those type of things that you see within the investment side of it, but also within the use side of it, of actually tokenizing the asset. So check it out. Links will be down below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.